What is going on, fellow outlaws? Outlaw Gary here. In today's video, we're solving the Emerald Ranch murder mystery. Now, we're gonna be going through all the mysterious things in Red Dead Redemption 2 attached to this Emerald Ranch story. If you guys do not know the backstory to this, we're gonna be getting into it in the video. So, of course, if you guys do enjoy it, make sure you guys drop a like. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's go to the first place you need to go to really understand this story. To fully understand the story, you need to come to this mail cart. To get the mail cart, you have to go right above Cumberland Forest near Fort Wallace, and it's right here. Make sure you guys go to this location to get these letters. This is one of the few mail carts in Red Dead Redemption 2 that is abandoned that you can actually loot and has mail in it for you to check out. So we're gonna open up this lockbox, and inside this lockbox is gonna be a letter addressed to someone very special. Now, I don't know why this lockbox is here, but it is. Upon opening the lockbox, you'll get a letter to Miriam Wagner. Now, this is a super weird letter because it reads, "Dearest Miriam, I decided that I would write to you again because even though our world seems so far apart these days, I think of you often." Continuing from that of her explaining how she's doing, she then mentioned she sometimes misses home. Continuing this, you'll see that she received a letter from Lily Millet a while back, and it appears that she's been experiencing some financial difficulties, even though she was always very sensible with money. So I'm worried about that Weasel Cooper has her claws in her again. She also mentioned that she has not seen you leave the house in months, and explains, "I cannot even begin to imagine how painful it must have been for you to lose Joshua in such a horrible way. And I would never assume to instruct you on how to grieve, but I worry about you existing in such isolation. This must be the 6th letter I've sent you with no response. Please let me know that you are all right. Even if it's the shortest of notes that tell me to mind my own business, you can tell me anything. Your loving cousin, Annabelle." Now, it continues to say that Uncle Eugene, with the greatest respect, if you are withholding my mail from Miriam, or dare I say, constraining her in any other way, I beg to you to reconsider your actions. I know how much you love her, but please do not confuse love with possession. She's a beautiful, intelligent woman with so much life ahead of her. Now, Uncle Eugene is Miriam's father. Now that I've painted this picture for you guys, let's head to Emerald Ranch and let me paint an even crazier picture for you. Now, after seeing the letter, you now have a little bit of an understanding of why this girl sits at that window at night looking out. Now, her father, the guy on the porch right now, is a very, very aggressive man. Of course, you saw at the bottom of that PS letter, you'll notice that even the writer knows that he's aggressive and has issues and is worried that he is holding out this letter from the girl that sits in the window. Now, the girl's name that sits in the window is, of course, Miriam, and her father, this guy right here with the yellow vest, his name is expected to be Eugene. He's labeled as Uncle Eugene in this letter. A very possessive, aggressive man. Now,
what the hell do you want here?
as you can see,
You get lost or else.
What if I like it here?
Good,
Huh?
come on.
as you can see, he's very, very aggressive.
You're
I
dead,
mean,
man. You hear me?
super aggressive. I mean, like, he really, really wants to kill you if you upset him. He mentioned how he's gonna kill you, how he wants to murder you, and of course, I don't believe this is the first time he's ever gotten to this kind of argument before.
Awful proud of this shithole, ain't you?
Fine, let's go.
Holy, oh my God, sir, stop it. Stop it right now. I don't want to have to kill you. Now, I don't want to kill her father because I want you guys to see how this story develops. Now, as you guys saw from the letter, Miriam's lover's name was Joshua. And right outside Emerald Ranch, there's this little gravesite. Now, at this gravesite, you'll notice there's a lot of little bodies here. But if you take a look at them individually, you'll notice there is a tombstone labeled. There's that whole grave over there. But right here, as you guys can see, is Joshua's headstone. It says, accidentally shot August 1898. Now, this is suspected to be Miriam's boyfriend. Now, her boyfriend died. He was accidentally shot according to this tombstone. And ever since then, she's locked herself away in the house, not to be seen by anyone, only at certain times of the night, looking out the window. But it's not until you go into the abandoned Emerald Ranch Saloon that you really start to piece some really big pieces of the puzzle together. And Yeah, there's blood literally everywhere. It's very strange that there's a saloon that isn't active. It's not being used. There's nothing you can do in here. There's no lootables. There's nothing to discover, nothing to uncover, nothing. But there are some very weird things that happened here. There is literally blood all over the floor, and there are multiple gunshots found in this saloon. And it makes you wonder, was he murdered here? Was he accidentally shot 3 times inside of the saloon, which is really, really weird. You continue to look around and you notice there's a lot of things out of place in this saloon. First off, we have a door right here that does not go anywhere. You can't go anywhere. You can't kick it open, nothing. There's nothing you can do with this door. Can't kick it open, nothing. There's nothing happens. If you guys want to see me go through this door, let me know in the comment section. We can see if there's anything behind it. Highly doubt there is. You can do the glitch to go through the door, but I don't think there's anything back there. There's also right next to the door a missing picture, as you guys can see there. But there is a picture above the door that's about the same size. So I'm wondering maybe someone put the picture there. Not really sure how that worked, but there is a very, very strange theme going on here with bullet holes. And of course, maybe another bullet hole here. Not exactly sure what happened to that piece of the wall. This place clearly hasn't been used for a while due to the amount of cobwebs everywhere. When taking a look at the newspaper as well, there really isn't any information about this. There's nothing here that says like, oh, this happened at this point. And I don't see anything on here that resembles like a date or a time frame that we can really piece the puzzle together. For some reason, the blood does look a little fresh, but not really because it is pretty dark. But overall, the place is just being run down. You can see there's pictures being peeled from the frames. Just a lot of stuff in this place that is just not great. You know, like it's just an old saloon that really isn't being used. Not a lot of activity in this saloon for a while besides the blood on the wall. Now I'm looking on the roof to see if there's anything else we're missing, and it looks just like a normal roof. I don't really see anything to be misplaced, but what I do like to do in these scenarios is I like to really examine the floor. As you guys know, in the brother and sister's house, there's one wood like panel that you can shoot, and whoa, it's actually just like this one. Dudes, I was really hoping that was gonna break off, because as you guys can tell, this is super out of place. This like one piece. Let's try some dynamite. Dynamite always does the trick. Okay, time to run. Time to run, Arthur. Holy Jesus. Didn't even run. Didn't even care. Let's check it out. Looks like all the boards are still in place. Nothing's really changed on this end. It does beg the question, what happened in here? From the information we have, this Joshua guy seems to have been murdered, accidentally shot by Miriam's father, Eugene. Now, like I showed you guys earlier, Eugene is a very hostile man. He's normally protecting the house, and when he's not here, he's actually walking down this path right here to go check out the horses. Eugene is the only person on the farm that wears that orange vest. And when you do make your rounds in Emerald Ranch, people talk a lot about him and what happened that eerie night. Now I'm examining the roof next door to the saloon to see if there's any way we can get inside. As you guys can tell, there's grass growing on this roof, and that normally happens due to a lack of maintenance of a roof. And how I know that is because I'm a homeowner, and sometimes grass grows from gutters. We're gonna light the dynamite here and see what happens. I should be okay right here. And I don't think you can blow your way into this roof, but I definitely want to wait. Who just screamed? It sounded like it was right next to me, like if it was Joshua or something. We're gonna put some TNT on the headstone. Oops. Listen. Oops. Didn't. Yeah. I hope this girl doesn't decide to come visit the tombstone today, because man, I messed up. None of the doors at the house that you can find her upstairs at are enterable. Like, no part of the house is really enterable. You can't go inside, you can't go hang out with her, but I think I know a way to do it. Let me know in the comment section if we should try it. It just will take a while because I'm gonna need a lot of cougars. Even going through the front door doesn't work because it's blocked off. You can see that the father has really prevented his daughter from leaving the house. Like, he just does not want her to ever leave. Has all these bottles and things in the way, so she just can't get out. And it really makes you like think, like, is this girl like a hostage in her own house. So let's make it daytime and let's see her. Now you can actually get on top of this roof by simply climbing on this ledge right here and then going to all the windows. Unfortunately, you cannot get inside the room that she's in from this spot, but I believe I know a way to get in the room with her, but it's gonna take me some time to do it. So if you guys want me to do it, make sure you guys let me know in the comment section. I know how I can get through these walls, but unfortunately, like, there's nothing on this roof. You can't go down the chimney, can't do anything like that. It's just like you can get up here, but that's like to the extent of how this like roof thing works. I wish you could shoot out the windows and get inside. You can do that with some houses, but vandalism. Oh shoot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, hey, hey. I asked you nicely to stop. What? How come I can't tackle him? Keep your mouth shut. Get out of here, mother trucker. Yeah, get out of here. Gary Barry runs these lands. Outlaw Gary. I ain't playing around. I ain't playing here. All right, slowly but surely, the lights are turning on downstairs, and you will see that she comes out. Oh, the dad's back. The dad's back. Where were you, huh, Papa? Where were you at, Papa? Oh, the lights have just turned on. So she went from the downstairs and now she's going upstairs. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. The plot thickens. Come on, girl. Where you at? She looks like she's probably in this room right now. Gonna make her way over to this room. Oh, yeah. I feel like a weird, creepy stalker right now, by the way. I promise. This is not what I do for fun. We're just trying to get down. We're just trying to solve the mystery, okay, guys? Just putting it out there just in case you thought I was some kind of weird stalker dude. No, we're just trying to solve her mystery by looking through her windows with binoculars, and maybe she gets naked. Not my fault. You know, thinking about it, it's probably pretty weird that I'm in the bush looking into her window, but it also is pretty weird that they live near a train station, and the train station is very loud, so maybe I'm just really into trains, and that's what I'm looking at. Definitely not looking through this girl's window that lost her boyfriend due to her dad being crazy and shooting him in the face. No way. Not me. Come on, girl. Now, I think there's something wrong with my game because she should have popped up. And to be honest, I've actually never seen her in my playthrough. Like, anytime the window is there, she's never there for me. She's supposed to appear in the afternoon at 12 and at midnight. She never does for me. Ever, 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 ever. And I think there's something wrong with my save. I'm gonna try one more time, but fingers crossed. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, this dude spotted me. Hi. Listen, I'm examining, making sure the bush. Sir, I'm a little busy. I can't speak to you right now. You see, she's never freaking there for me. Dude, I think my game is bugged. She's literally never there. It's so weird. Like, she's supposed to be there right now, but she's not. I don't know why. Does she hate me? Does she freaking hate me? I'm starting, like, she's literally supposed to be there right now. I don't know why she wouldn't be there. That's the thing. Like, I have all the backstory for her, but she's not there. Sir, I'm here to sleep with your daughter.
You ain't tough.
Wait, what are you doing here? How's this sound?
You died wrong, friend.
He's sit back down, brother. Get back in your chair. Dude, I don't know what's going on. I've come every day that I was supposed to come. I've slept multiple times. Regardless, that is the backstory and the mystery of the girl that hides in the Emerald Ranch. Let me loot the dad real quick. What does the dad have on him? And why does he run so freaking weird? I blew this dude's brains out. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like. Unfortunate that we weren't able to see her, even though we know that she appears there. At least we killed her dad. Now she can get out whenever she wants. Mystery solved. She doesn't have to worry about her dad no more. He's dead. See you guys later.